Mhm. Then came the eye test. Brother read every letter except the very smallest. Sister didn't know all the letters yet, so she read a special chart that looked like this. Oh, special charts. Yes. Now, this special chart for children. Yes. Where you test their eyesight. There was a pressurization test of the ears of Benjamin when he was born. Yeah. And for some reason, the pressurization of the ears of infants, it gives you the availability to know if they're deaf or not. Now, I doubt the actual science, and I was concerned about the barometric pressure of the ears of infants when they were born. Now, these little eardrums in there right now, have you been talking to the brains of children? Why don't you get me the ear pressurization test of every child born in the United States for the last 20 years? See, there's what's known as tinnitus. Yes, it's a ringing in the ears. And then there's what's known as a kind of technology. See, dogs hear at a different frequency than humans, right? And those in the family that have cold-blooded lizards in their rectums, poop, they hear at a different frequency than those that don't. Mhm. Now, your Illuminatist way of wanting to corrupt the United States of America, I just wanted to know if I use direct current, yes, and put it through any radio frequencies, would I have the availability of talking to the brain of a baby? Now, I think it's very important that whomever it is that thinks they're God, yes, the individuals that have the use of technology, the pressurization of the ears of infants when they're being born, yes. Is there a radio signal that if I put direct current through it, I could actually mess up the thoughts of an infant? Sheriff. Well, let's look through the radio stations, KONP, and let's look at the direct current of any manufactured direct current that could be sewn in. Now, you've been using infants. Maya, talk to you for a second, Judge. Now, sister, pooch, brother, you did what to the brains of babies right now? Maya, Maya, talk to you. Well, I don't think we should be so green as to use direct current in radio frequencies to sew into the inner ears. Those that have to be honest so as to make us seem like we're nice. Now look at here, Dr. Grizzly. Oh, very good, said the doctor, as she studied some papers in a folder. Sister whispered to brother, so far it hasn't hurt at all. Their whole experience in the doctor's office up until that point, yes, did not cause them any physical pain. Didn't hurt at all. Now, so far, could you call the European Union for me, the individual nations of the European Union and NATO? Poach! See, it's possible, yes, that certain technologies involving direct current and radio signals. France!